Alright, so we're back. Last time we talked about major chords. So let's talk about their counterpart. I guess you could kind of call it that. I guess that's my way of calling them. So we talked about major chords. What are major chords? Major chords made up of 1, the 3, and the 5, right? So a C major chord is made up of the 1, the 3, and the 5 of the C major scale. So that right there is the C major chord. Remember, I'm only using my fingers like this so you can see, but you should be using your pinky, your middle, and your thumb to play these chords, okay? But I just want you guys to see, so I'm doing this. So what is a minor chord? A minor chord is just a 1, the 5th, but the 3rd is different. You don't play a 3, you play a flat 3. Okay? Remember, in your C major scale, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, or 8. 1, 2, 3. So that 3 is now a flat 3. Okay? That 3, flat 3. C minor chord. Let's go to G. This is your G major chord, right? Because this is your G major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. But what do we do for G minor chord? All we do is flat the 3rd. See that right there? G minor chord. Let's play our F sharp major chord. Well, first we have to know the F sharp major scale, don't we? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, or 8. Bring it back down. If you don't know that, make sure you pause the video and think about it for a second. Okay. So our F sharp major chord would be the 1, the 3, and the 5, right? But what do we do for the F sharp minor? Take the 3rd and flat it. The 3rd in the scale. The 3rd note in the scale, you take it and you flat it. A flat means you bring it down. This would have been a sharp. Going from B flat to B would have been sharp. But we're taking the B flat going to A. So that's now an F sharp minor chord. Let's go to D. This is the D major scale, right? So what do we do? That's your D major right there. But what do? We take the 3rd, the F sharp, and we flat it. A 1, flat 3rd, and a 5th. The 5th stays the same, right? You notice the 5th stays the same. The A stays the same. Boom. See that? D minor chord. All right, let's try B. B major scale. That's the 1, the 3rd. The 1 is the B, the 3rd is the E flat, the 5th is the F sharp or the G flat. So what do we do to play the B minor chord? We take the 3rd in the scale and we flat it. So now we have a 1, a flat 3rd, and a 5th. That is our B minor chord. Okay? As opposed to our B major chord, which was this. B minor. B major, B minor. Okay, let's try this. A major, because this is the A major scale. La ti do ti la so fa mi re do. Remember, never play a scale silently. Remember, part of this training is that we want to work on our ears, okay, so that we can easily recognize tunes, easily recognize notes, easily recognize intervals when people are singing or when you're jamming with a band. But that all starts with ear training now. Okay? So do, mi, so. That's our A major chord, right? But what are we gonna do? We're gonna flat that. Do, re, so. This is mi, a flat 3rd, is called the R-I. Re, do, re, so, as opposed to do, mi, so, do, re, so. Okay? That's an A minor chord. Alright? Everybody see that? Let's try another one. This is an E major chord, right? E major chord. But we're going to flat the third. G sharp to G. And what is that? That's the E minor chord right there. E minor. Everyone understand? Let's try another one. F. So, fa, mi, re, do. That's your F major scale. And how do we find the F major chord? 1 to 3 and 5. But what are we going to do when we play the minor? That third, it's that third, see, it's not third because you notice it's not C. C is the third note in the chord. No, we're talking about the third note in the scale. Right? The third is flat. Okay, the third note in that F major scale is flat. Now we have our F minor chord. Okay, so just to recap, major chord is made up of the 1, the 3rd, and the 5th. The minor chord is made up of the 1, the flat 3rd, and the 5th. So I didn't play it for all the chords. I didn't play for all the keys, but it's your responsibility to figure it out. In, for example, the C sharp. What would be a C sharp minor chord? Well, you have to learn the C sharp major scale, find out what the 1, the 3rd, and the 5th is, and then flat the 3rd. Same goes for A flat. Same goes for D and F sharp. All of them. Pretty much, that's your responsibility. Remember, practice, practice, practice. What you put in is what you get out. All right, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have fun.